Murder in a Small Town Season 2 sees our protagonists return, with a few new faces along for the ride this season. Season 1 established the show's tone as a romantic crime drama, with Police Chief Carl Alberg investigating murder cases with his team in the small coastal town of Gibsons, British Columbia. At the same time, a blossoming romance between Alberg and town librarian Cassandra Lee unfolded. With an expanded jurisdiction, Murder in a Small Town Season 2 finds Carl and his police department stretched thin as they contend with a larger caseload. Meanwhile, Cass adjusts to her new role on the town council, finding that she takes to politics more naturally than she thought. Murder in a Small Town Season 1 had a great roster of guest stars, and Season 2 continues the trend. Fresh-faced series newcomers and veteran names have joined the Murder in a Small Town Season 2 cast. Rossif Sutherland as Carl Alberg. Date of birth, September 25, 1978. Actor, Rossif Sutherland was born in Vancouver, British Columbia, with his first lead role coming in 2007's Poor Man's Game. Born into acting royalty, Sutherland is the son of the late Donald Sutherland and Francine Rosette, and the half-brother of Kiefer Sutherland. Sutherland's first major TV role was the recurring role of Lester Kurtzenstein in the 10th season of ER, and he's continued to act in a varied mix across movies and television since. Murder in a Small Town is his first lead role in a major TV series character. In Murder in a Small Town, Rossif Sutherland plays Carl Alberg, a sharp-minded and keen-eyed detective from Minneapolis who moved to the small, coastal town of Gibsons, British Columbia, to become the town's sheriff. In Season 2, Carl has to contend with a limited budget but an increased jurisdiction, putting pressure on him and his small police force to keep up with crime. Kristen Krauk as Cassandra Lee. Date of birth, December 30, 1982. Actor, like her co-lead, Kristen Krauk was born in Vancouver, British Columbia, and had 3 major roles before her huge breakout turn as Lana Lang in Smallville. When she was still in high school, Krauk landed her first role in the CBC teen drama series Edgemorn, which landed her next roles in the TV movie Snow White, The Fairest of Them All and miniseries Earthsea before being cast in Smallville. Before Murder in a Small Town, other major TV roles included Beauty and the Beast and Burden of Truth character. Krauk plays Cassandra, Cass Lee, the curious, resourceful town librarian who becomes Carl's love interest and his intellectual match. Season 2 finds Cass newly elected to the town council and butting heads with Mayor Holman in her fight to gain the funding to expand the town library, even as she finds herself drawn into Carl's cases. Marcia Gay Harden as Mayor Christy Holman. Date of birth, August 14, 1959. Actor, Marcia Gay Harden was born in San Diego and knew at a young age she wanted to act. After college, she acted steadily until her true breakout in the Coen brothers' 1990 film Miller's Crossing. As a legend of the industry, Harden's career has seen her garner multiple awards, including Oscar nominations for Pollock and Mystic River, winning Best Supporting Actress for the former, Tony nominations for Angels in America and God of Carnage, the latter of which netted her the Tony for Best Actress in a Play, and Emmy nominations for The Morning Show, twice, The Courageous Heart of Irina Sendler, and Law and Order, Special Victims Unit. Character, Marcia Gay Harden joins Murder in a Small Town Season 2 as Mayor Christy Holman. As a poisonously sweet political operator, Holman quickly becomes Cassandra's nemesis in Gibson's politics, especially when she tries to hold the police budget hostage from Carl in order to pressure him to get Cass to drop her request for the library expansion. Aaron Douglas as Sid Sokolowski. Date of birth, August 23, 1971. Actor, Aaron Douglas was born in New Westminster, British Columbia, and started acting from a young age. The breakout role that put him on the map was his turn as Galen Tyrell in Battlestar Galactica. While he's had multiple small movie roles, his most significant work has been on the small screen, with notable television roles including The Bridge, Hellcats, Hemlock Grove, The Killing, Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, and Motherland, Fort Salem. Character, Aaron Douglas plays Sid Sokolowski, Gibson's sergeant and Carl's right-hand man. While he doesn't possess his chief's uncanny intuition for police work, Sid is a reliable, determined cop who wants to do right by his town. In Season 2, he grapples with personal problems as his daughter struggles with drug addiction and acting out. Murder in a Small Town Season 2 supporting cast. Savannah Spracklin as Isabella Harbud. Isabella is the dispatcher and civilian receptionist of Gibson's PD, and a steady presence on the force. Most recently, Spracklin portrayed Casey Woodburn in the 2nd season of the Canadian series Tribal and played Annie Sullivan in Departure Season 3. Bethany Brown as Layla Jackson. Corporal Layla Jackson is new to the force in Season 2, a guarded, determined young cop who doesn't let people in. Brown is best known for her work on The 100, The Astronauts, and Supernatural Academy. Later this year, she'll also appear in the biopic wrestling drama The Smashing Machine with Dwayne Johnson. Dakota Guppy as Holly Alberg. Holly is Carl's younger daughter, who comes to live with him in Season 1 after she gets into trouble at school. Her bond with Carl and Cass continues to strengthen in Season 2. Previously, Guppy was known for her work in the Gumboot Kids franchise and her turn as Chloe Blackshaw in The Returned. Cassandra Sawtell as Steph Alberg. Steph Alberg, Carl's older daughter, travels to Gibson's to stay with Carl in Season 2 and recuperate after a bad breakup. Sawtell's other notable TV shows include her roles in Harper's Island and The Chicken Sisters as Madison Allen and Frankie Hillier, respectively. Marcy T. House as Angela Clyburn. Medical examiner Angela Clyburn is a newcomer to Season 2, a relentlessly detailed and capable professional. House's previous work on TV includes major roles in Strange Empire, iZombie, Chesapeake Shores, Julie and the Phantoms, Day of the Dead, Tribal, and Devil in Ohio. Murder in a Small Town Season 2 guest stars.